Matt, obviously quite a bit of snow out there on the training pitches. How's that altered what you've had to do this week with the boys?
Fortunately, we got an incredible ground staff. They've worked so hard. Paul, Andy, Ellis, and the team there just to get us an area to get us training on. I've not wanted to go on any AstroTurf, and I know there's been clubs up and down the country that haven't been able to train Tuesday, Thursday. So we've been very fortunate that, as I say, the guys have worked so hard to give us a really good sized area to work on. So yeah, I want to say thank you to them guys, because without that we would have had to do all sorts of different provisions for it. So brilliant with them. For us, it's been okay. So we've got through it without too many blemishes to it. So in answer to the question, it's been fine. Trained as normal, just kind of manipulated the areas we've got.
Injury update, how's everybody getting on? Obviously Flash and Priestley stepping up their rehab. We've seen them both back out on the grass doing little bits there. That's another great step for them, isn't it?
Yeah, class. Josh has got had a scan today to see whether he can move on to the next bit, which hopefully he can. Priestley's out running now. Priestley was the first day today that he warmed up with the group, so another milestone for him. Hopefully, all being well, when Flash gets his results back from today, he'll be doing the same as of next week. So they're coming along great. Dylan's shoulder looks like it's okay now, so hopefully he's got to have another scan himself to then confirm everything there for him to be able to kick on. So yeah, those three brilliant in terms of getting them back and into contention. International ones are ones that we've kind of welcomed back in this week as well. You know, it's been weird without having the five that we've been without, but some amazing achievements for him. Donovan scoring for his country, what a feeling, what an emotion. Combs playing 2 games for him for Montserrat, and again, you know, going from strength to strength in their team. Liam on his way back, I think they've just got Gold Cup next round qualification with their wins over the weekend. Dave making his debut for the 21s and playing 90 minutes, amazing achievement. And then Tommy he played the first game for the 20s and then was promoted to the 21s for their game. So and what a fantastic experience for him and all 5 of them. So delighted to have them all back. I said to the lads a couple of times today, the way they train, it looked like they'd missed each other, and it looked like everyone had just welcome everyone back with open arms. So listen, brilliant that they go away. Amazing to have them all back.
Must fill you with immense pride as a head coach to see some of your squad go away and really excel whilst they're away with their nations.
Yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. And I can only, fingers crossed, hopefully see more of them. You know, Lowe, I don't know, there must be some strikers in that 20s group because, as we know, incredible striker in Lowe. Reyes was on standby for them. Ronan was on standby for this section, for this international window with the 21s. So hopefully in the future we'll see more. I love it. I absolutely love it, because for them guys, what an experience to have, and they're earning it. Sorry, Rico as well with his country again was somebody who I think in the future he'll be a full international with them. So yeah, so proud to see them go, because for them and their families, it's what it's all about. It's why they've played. It's why the work goes in, and some of the stories that you hear off the back of why they play for and represent their countries are amazing stories, and what people have gone through to get their countries into the position that they're in now. So I love it. Long may it continue.
Just on one final person for an injury update wise, how is Harry Williams getting on?
Yeah, H is good. He's completed everything he needs to have completed, and comes into contention for the weekend.
You've mentioned him already there, Nathan Lowe. He's won the Young Player of the Month award for October for the EFL. I think he's got 14 goal involvements for us so far this season. You've already mentioned being a fantastic striker. What's he been like to work with in these early parts of the season?
Yeah, Lowe is great. He's just a good kid. I was fortunate enough to meet his father the other day after the Shrewsbury game, and you can see the upbringing that he's got with his father and his parents. You can see why Lowe is the boy that he is, the lad that he is, because, you know, just a incredibly well-grounded, and yeah, just good people. You can see that oozing through them, and just want the best for each other and for their child. So Nathan's been a breath of fresh air. We love working with him. Works his socks off, and yeah, we just want to keep working with him, keep improving, which is what it's all about. Keep improving every aspect of his game, and he has that fantastic mentality of never being happy, which I think is always a good streak to have with him. So listen, long may it continue, but everything that anyone, all of our group, you know, the internationals, ones that haven't been away, people like Lowe, Jamie, who picks up a couple of things this week, it's all about hard work, and we just have to keep that in all of our forefront of our minds, and similar to some of our other young players that we want to see continue to do well.
Going into this weekend's game against Wimbledon seems like an eternity since we last had a game, but as we'll always say, they're going to pose an incredible threat, you know, going into this game, because you know, played Tuesday night, came back and showed their resilience, getting out, I think it was a 99th, 98th minute equaliser, and what a strike that was. At home, they're a formidable force, similar to ourselves. But should the game make for a really entertaining League Two game?
Yeah, listen, I'm always one, because I know every single team and every manager's trying to, put the team out in their style, but they're a very, very good team. No bones about that. They're a very good team, and I think we'll see. I'm very sure, you know, if they can avoid injury and suspension, all that sort of stuff, they'll be right up there, because they're a good team. They've got loads of threats. Really well balanced team, and you can see that Johnny's got them exactly how he wants them to play. So you know, we know the threats that they'll pose, and as you say, I think it make for a really good game, one we're looking forward to, and one that we go into wanting to give the best account of ourselves. But it's one to really look forward to. As I say, I think it's two really good teams, and it's the type of game we want to test ourselves in.